do. Yes, man, so do. They're doing it so, eh? You see how they do it? They do it so much that we have a lot of deaths due to the insect spraying by the vector division of the ministry. And what the bees are trying to do now is to try to recover from all that deaths that they incurred. So this is an observation this morning to see how the bees are bouncing back. The ants has taken up a lot of the dead bees already and ingested them, the ones that fall on the ground right there. So the bees are trying their best to bounce back from that insect spray, which I don't know if it's malathion or whatever it is they use to spray for the mosquito infestation. And you know, of course, they would only come and tell you or come in the area and make an announcement that they're going to be doing spraying for the insects, the mosquito insect. Then they realize that bees are insects too. But if they tell us that in advance, 2 or 3 days before, we'll be able to close up the bees and protect them from that insect spray. Let's go down in the back and see what is happening. So hold on there a little bit. Alright, we back down in the back here. I have some cashew trees planted there and I need to, you know, spray this area here so that the bush, the grass wouldn't go up and overwhelm the cashew trees. And what I noticed is that on these little tiny purple flowers here, there are bees foraging on it. All these girls, look at this one here. Seems as though she's having a good time. She also has pollen on her legs. I don't know if she's getting pollen from this flowers as well. But she's doing a fantastic job in going from flower to flower to try and get all the little nectar that she could get. I guess it have more bees here doing the same thing. Oh yes, man. Look, right up here we see another bee get startled by my presence. Yes, man, that is itself. So at this point in time, I wouldn't be able to spray this area here. I'll have to leave it so that the bees will be able to use this food source that they get in here to be able to survive and try to rebuild themselves. Now the thing is, the bees have to take this nectar source, carry it to the colony, which is down on that side over there, turn it into honey before they could ingest it, you know. On the 13th of this month, August, I was able to start for the first time feeding the bees by first feeding them on the solid feed. And I was hoping that that will build them up strong enough so that they will continue. So September, with the increase of rainfall from now until the end of the year, I was hoping that I'll be able to have the bees up to a certain strength in numbers in each colony so that they'll better be able to rally out this rainy couple of months. Now that I have them going so good, you find these people come and spray to kill out mosquito. A lot of my bees, as you will have seen just now, die out. So now I have to go and feed them liquid with the hope that the strong and surviving bees can be better able to use that liquid and bring back their colonies up to strength. Although we have a beautiful morning today, We don't know how the rain will come down soon, because right now we in the full moon period, and once you have full moon around, you have rain as well. You see how that bee is working so hard, working very hard. Most of the bees in the area here doing the same thing, you know. They're working hard as that. So there you have, folks. Don't forget that thumbs up will be very helpful. Don't forget also to like and share. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Sometimes we forget, you know, we just look at the video and we forget. But it helps me a lot if you would ring that bell icon, because what happens is, once you ring the bell icon, anytime I do our next video, I just call them goodies. It will come to you direct in your mailbox, and you gain it first. Look at this bee here. See the pollen on the legs? Yeah, man. She doing a nice job. Flying all in between them little small spaces to get the nectar from the flowers. See how she going? Yes, man. So this is our observation this morning. We're observing what is going on in the area, the neighborhood, and we're bringing it directly to you. So for all the folks that is looking on and subscribing and so on, thank you very much. Thank you. Keep watching. I'll keep sending it to you. Yeah. Thanks for keeping me company as well. Yes, man. We have some peppers, a whole bunch of peppers planted up in the back here. But what happened is, like, it have too much water in the soil. So the pepper trees wasn't able to survive to the point where, because I was thinking, you know, we'd get pepper honey. But it looks so. It have one pepper here and there, but that nothing compared to if the trees was able to survive, because we get a lot of rain, you know. Yeah, so if the peppers having that problem, could you imagine what the bees will be having? So that's why you need to feed the bees. Keep them up to numbers, strength in numbers in each colony. So stay tuned for that part. We are going to be feeding the liquid. That will be done, if not today, tomorrow. Right, so folks, thanks again for watching and keeping me company. Catch you in the next one. TTFN. And don't forget, is the good honey you're getting, the good honey. All the good honey. This is what you have to do to make sure that you get good honey.